Damn, fucking socked him in the jaw. Jeez. And slammed his head into the concrete floor. And he kneed him in the head. Jeez. No mercy. Ooh, that's a nasty uppercut right there. Kneed him straight in the chest. Damn. Mercy for Hudson. Mercy. Alright, so last chapter we left off, Zach and Hudson were fighting the old dudes from the Zero generation. I don't think they're gonna finish the fights this chapter. I think they're gonna set up all the fights and then basically show us an alternate perspective between each fight. So let's get started. Chapter 454 of Lookism. What the? Who is this? So if you guys don't remember, this is the girl from Big Deal. She's Big Deal's number 3, I believe, or 4. Who is this? Just how long are they gonna keep chasing me? I can't keep going like this. That's a promo. I love the little what they use to kind of like bootleg brands. Instead of Supreme, it's a promo. So she has a taser. Did you think I'd let myself get caught? Ah, how's that, workers? If you decide to follow this ultra cute girl around, you should have expected at least this much. Huh? Jerry did. Look at this, bro. This shit didn't even phase Jerry, bro. The man's still standing. It's me, Lookism. Okay, so why did you chase after me like someone crazy? I attacked you first thinking you were part of the workers. Well, I was just happy to see you. A normal person doesn't show their happiness like that. Hey, why is he sitting like this? Her name sounds really Chinese, and she does look Chinese. She doesn't look like the other Korean girls. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We got 4 people in here. I'm live streaming on YouTube also, guys, so like the stream so we can get more people in here. Lookism, Lookism, were you staying at a place like this? All the way in the sewers, not even a proper home? That's not the problem right now. I can't get a hold of Mr. Jake. Can't get a hold of Sir Jake. After the bounties came up, he completely went under the radar. I'm glad that at the very least it doesn't look like he's been caught by the police yet. I can tell since the posters are still being posted up. I can only think of one possibility from all this. No way. Yep. Mr. Jake may have already been captured by the workers. That's why I think we should investigate the first workers affiliate. So where's the first affiliate? Wait a minute, Jerry and them. You're not planning on going there alone, are you? I know how to get to the first affiliate's illegal grounds. I'm not even sure of the possibility that Jake Unim could be there. Possibility? If there's a chance, I'll take it. Sir Jake? Please wait for me. Your sword has just arrived. Alright, now we're back to the fight with Hudson and the old man. Keep going. Now, look at these knuckles, bro. Fucking inflamed, dawg. Here I go again. Use your legs, Hudson. If he loses this fight because he doesn't want to use his legs, like, he'll deserve it, honestly. I lied, Hudson, Will you only use your fist? Sorry, what? Zero generation Beelguli. As expected, you're just like what I heard. You're interesting. You're Tai Soma's disciple, right? You know my master? Of course I do. He lost to me. Cause clearly these guys don't want to use their legs. Like, damn. It's just a story from a long time ago. There was a kid who only uses his fists. I question how someone could ever be strong when they only use their fists. In the end, that kid lost to me and admitted his defeat. Later on, I've heard some news about him, and apparently he lost to James Lee and even lost an eye. Let's stop this meaningless talk and cut to the chase. What I want to say is this. You, Tai Soman's disciple, don't you think you're walking down the wrong path? Tai Soman lived with a strong conviction to only use his fists. But what came back to him in the end was a grisly defeat. He even lost his eyes, shaking my head. Is that how you want to end up as well? Is this truly the path you wish to walk? Think carefully. Damn, fucking socked him in the jaw. Jeez. Like, but that's green right there. You just nutting the man for no reason. It's not too late. It slammed his head into the concrete floor. Okay. You're still young. You can still find your path again. And he kneed him in the head. Jeez, no mercy. How dare you say that about him? Then, are you going to live like him too? Unable to take revenge because of your conviction? Revenge? I won't win like this. Seems like you wouldn't want that either, huh? Ooh, what? That's a nasty uppercut right there. Jeez. Kid. I'm just reminded of the old times. I didn't have an adult who could set me straight. Ooh, that boy leaping on him. Jeez. This reminds me of that one scene from the Boondocks where I think State Meaner basically jumped on somebody like this. Or it was Tom. Kneed him straight in the chest. Damn. Mercy for Hudson. Mercy. He's full of thoughts. Seems like you ever did this one. Sending 3 people from the Shin Sera team. Yu Guan should have been more than enough, you know. White Tiger Work Agency. Lee Dugyu. Whatever it is, isn't it always best to be sure? And recently your works agencies has been ruined as well. Isn't this Tom Lee? Why is it Lee Dugyu? Like, this is Tom Lee. If there's 3 people, did you send him too? Shinsera. I'm talking about the shady merchant Bulgu Lee. Can't leave out Mr. Lee Bulgu when we're dealing with kids, can we? He should be playing with his opponents by now. Yeah, I figured. I don't know why this Void Scans is using this Korean name. Like, everybody's used to the, what's it called? Everybody's used to his American name. Well, English name. That friend was famous in the Generation Zero. He's a merchant no one else can match in his teeth collecting. You could call him more of a scammer. He started by scamming people, so everything he says is a lie. He also investigates all of his opponents before he fights them. He makes his opponents lose their fighting spirit by telling lies. He basically cooks his mentally broken opponents. That way he's a strategist. That's actually smart, you know. Whatever happens, this young second generation kids will definitely be shaken by his words. I was wrong. My path is wrong. Ooh, he's getting rocked every way. I won't be able to even take revenge. Let's see here. Since he said he only uses fists, I'm gonna break his arms first. Damn. Come on, Hudson. You can't be getting done dirty like that. Yeah, I know he's lying. I know that dude's lying about Tyler Soma to Hudson. It's pretty obvious, honestly. Still. Dislocating his shoulders? Yikes, is he right? Am I doing everything wrong? Instead of fists, do I also need other techniques? Do I have to abandon my path and walk the same path everybody else's is? Nope. I'll walk my own path. I'm worried. Worried about what? Shady merchant Bill Lee. His way with words is truly remarkable. But oh man, I just keep getting reminded of what my old friend said. What did he say? No matter how strong and excellent a man is, a man can always be weakened by lies. But remember, even if the entire world calls me stupid, lies can weaken a man, even if I fail my revenge. But a man with conviction will be strengthened by them. I'll still be the path I chose. Without a doubt, I will take over my master's shadow. I like that. You won't fool me. No way. My attack. If he didn't dodge it and hit me instead. Is this Taiso Ma's fighting style? Yeah, through that man. Give him another one, Hudson. I am my master's pride. I am the son of Ansan. Rock this shit. Let's go. Shady merchant Byogo Lee. Did you lie in the middle of a fight again? Didn't I tell you? A man can always be weakened by lies, but a man with conviction will be strengthened by them. Ooh, Gaprion! My boy Gaprion Kim. Let's fucking go. Lies cannot win against conviction. I thought kids these days didn't have anything like conviction. I can't believe there's still people like this in this generation. A kid with conviction, that is. Hey Fist Kid, could you tell me your name before I pass out? Hudson, I am prolonging my master Taisoma's legacy. Daniel Park. This side's done. Bro, how are you done, bro? You didn't even fight Eli yet. Come on, Brody. But look at this V-taper. Jeez. This V-taper on Vasco, Zach, not Zach, Vin Jin. And then you got fucking Alexander right here. It's your turn now. Don't die. Come. Legend of Changdong, Eli Jang. So Eli was in there the whole time. So I guess Vasco is really gonna fight him. Yeah. This guy is implied to be weaker than the one guys Zach will fight. He know different this guy. Even Dan Hudson, when he got his conviction back, two-shot at him. They are probably... Eli is that... No, Zach is definitely stronger than Hudson. I'll say this. Jay, I don't know. I feel like... Is Jay stronger than Eli? First, I think Jay would be the best person to fight Eli because it was Carly Arnis and Sistema, and his familiarity with weapons. So I think Jay would be the best person to fight Eli on that. And then, yeah, because I can't see Vasco fighting him, especially if he has a weapon. Eli has scaling over all of Ally. What do you mean? Like who? Like... See, I don't like the fact that people are both overestimating and underestimating Ally at the same time when we really haven't seen what they can do. Like, we really haven't seen Daniel do anything. Well, besides Daniel, we haven't seen the rest of Ally do anything after their training arcs. Like, we haven't seen Zach, we haven't seen Vasco, Vin Jin, or Jay after their training arc. Cause like, and then people are gonna say, "Oh, Daniel is as strong as James Lee," when that's not true. I say Daniel, bro. Daniel's not even first generation king level. Daniel was not gonna be quiet G-Chong. I'm just gonna say this here. Eli is stronger or as strong as Daniel. Is Eli stronger or equal to Daniel? That's a tough question. So you think Eli's first gen level? I don't think Eli's first gen level, because remember he still had to take. It still took him, Samuel, and what's his name? His buddy. What's his name? Warren. Yeah, it took him, Samuel, and Warren to take down a first gen king. So I don't think Eli is first generation king level. Not first gen level. Yeah. I don't think that's a way weaker Eli. I feel like they get stronger as they fight, or like when they go to training. I don't think Eli's been training this whole time. Ever since he took over that new territory he needed for his affiliate, I don't think he's gotten stronger ever since that fight. Eli has like 10 segments after saying he got way stronger. But Ji-Chang is the strongest king, but just behind only one king. So Daniel is above Taiso, the monk, and headbutt guy. I still think that Ji-Chang would have high is like Daniel versus Ji-Chang is high diff for Ji-Chang. But if he's stronger than Taiso, the monk, and the headbutt guy, I do think he's stronger than Taiso, because the man only uses his fist, so I do think he's stronger. When it comes to the monk, I think his thing is defense, so I don't know about that. And then the headbutt guy, I don't think he's stronger than the headbutt guy. You had Eli, Warren, and Samuel struggling against the headbutt guy. Like, they were literally triple teaming him. I don't think he's winning against him. I still think he's like, Daniel is on the level of the weakest first generation king. I'll say that. He's first gen king level is kind of a stretch, honestly. Mandia, even during the 100 big deal, sees Eli with his weapon a nerf, then tells you're stronger, and that after says you're still getting stronger as we speak. I mean, yeah, during the 100 big. Ji-Chang straight up says, "Oh, I see now why Cyril lost when he sees." Beat Daniel. Yeah, he sees why he lost. Doesn't mean he's stronger than him. Because remember, Ji-Chang, like every time Daniel went up a level, all the way till he went Ultra Instincts, Ji-Chang went up a level also to match him. Like, he was literally just toying with him the whole time, while Daniel was straight up trying to win that fight. Up to the point where the driver kind of interrupted the fight, but I still think Ji-Chang would win. I do think Ji-Chang would still win. I don't know, bro. It's so weird to kind of like scale these Lookism characters, because a lot of the times it seems like they're as strong as the story needs them to be. Like, even without a training arc, a character was just gain strength out of nowhere. I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's a huge gap between Seokdu and Ji-Chang. That's the problem. Yeah, plus anything scaling with Daniel, who's the MC, is kind of weird, because like, he really can't lose a fight, especially when it's important to the plot line, and that's what I hate. So like, if they need Daniel to beat Eli, they're gonna make him beat Eli, or kind of like leave that fight for later and have somebody else fight Eli. Super complicated. That's why you either see people overestimating Ultra Instinct little Daniel or underestimating him. But in the flashback panel, Taisoma was kneeling down in front of Ji-Chang, and Ji-Chang doesn't even got 30 if we say Ji-Chang, Daniel, extreme difficulty, so that means Daniel's fine. So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. To be, I mean, yeah, I feel like, yeah, Daniel's probably stronger than Taisoma. Like, I'm kind of hesitant to say that Daniel's stronger than him because of his training arc is too fast and it was off screen. Like, I don't want to overestimate Daniel, but I'd give it to Daniel that he's stronger than Taisoma. He's not Ji-Chang level, but I give it to him. Yeah. But this is all like unback. Like, I'm saying this with no evidence really. Well, I guess the only evidence was that he went pretty long with Ji-Chang. But we gotta see him back it up though. Ji-Chang's not enough, especially since he didn't win that fight. No, I don't think that was a prime Ji-Chang. Keep in mind, these people don't really age, bro. I feel like unless you're elite, who's like got gray hair, you don't really age. And remember, Ji-Chang, how old is Ji-Chang? Ji-Chang is first generation, Daniel's second generation. Ji-Chang is probably in his like late 30s. His prime is not in his 20s. How old is Quack Ji-Chang? Look at this, 22 to 23. Current basic info, blah, blah. How old is Gun? Gun in 19. Yeah, Ji-Chang was not in his prime at 19, bro. That's what I'm telling you. These characters are young. It looks like they're old, but Ji-Chang is not. It was not in his prime. Because remember, Gun is like 19 to 20. 19 or 20. Daniel and them is like 16. How old is Daniel? Whatever. He should be the same age as Jay. Jay is like 16 to 17. Daniel is age 15. Korean age 18. International age 7. So Daniel's like 17. And the first generation are like in their early 20s, bro. Yeah. So the whatever. Daniel was 18. Whatever. I don't think that matters. So the second generation are in their late teens, and the first generations are like in their mid 20s or early 20s. Zero generation should be in their 30s then, or like at least 40s. So I don't understand. How old is Elite? Actually, may check that. How old is Elite? Elite. How old is Elite? We don't have an age for him. Male chairman. So he looks old, like in his 50s. Charles Troy. Age. So it says he's 53. Yeah, he looks like in his 50s. So zero generation are in their 50s. And then first generation. Which generation is? Let me see. PG. 20. Yeah. So he was He was part of the first generation. Yeah, okay. Read the comment before Ji-chan lost his conviction. He saw how weaker Hudson got after losing it. I don't know. Well, we can't really say that he lost his conviction. Can't really say that, honestly. I mean, I don't remember they ever mentioning that, to be honest. All right, let me start the thumbnail. All right, so this was a pretty good chapter. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know who you guys think is gonna either lose or win against Eli for next chapter, chapter 454. And I'll meet you guys, chapter 455. My bad. I'll meet you guys next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys later.